Hi everyone, and welcome to this walkthrough of the MapX platform. Today we're going to be talking about the story map capacity of MapX. Now, over time, story mapping is going to be one of the core services that MapX provides because this really allows users to take our maps and to bring in their photographs, their videos, their charts, and pull that all together into a really compelling, very interactive story. So we're going to show you how that works. We've got a model from Afghanistan we've been working with. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the Afghanistan layer. And you can see our country. And then I'm going to open up the story mapping reader. Now, to begin with, I'm going to show you version 2.0 of our story mapping engine. But I want to let you know that we're right now in the process of upgrading this to 3.0. And what that's going to mean is three-dimensional story mapping capacity. Now, I've seen some initial pilots of this new engine, and it is amazing. So keep in mind that while we're showing you a two-dimensional story map, we're moving to 3D, and it's going to be amazing. So a story map is basically where you have an interactive map and text which are interlinked through very simple linkages. So as you scroll down the story map, different layers of the map obviously are highlighted. And these are interactive, so you can click on the layer to see what it is. And then the map is still fully customizable. As you scroll down, different layers come on. So now we're looking at a specific site that's being discussed. This is the Aynak copper mine. And as you continue rolling down the site, you get information about the site boundary. So, for example, this is the exploration boundary of the site, and this is the exploitation boundary. And you keep scrolling, and you'll see other information come on board. For example, this is the land cover around Aynak. And then if you continue going, you're going to see very soon the affected communities. And this is a very important layer in this particular story. These are the communities that will be displaced by the mine. And so you can obviously zoom in and begin to see the specific landscape and where these communities are located. You zoom even further, you can begin to see some of the mining activity, or at least the camp. Now if you click on these communities, you will again find information about where they are, their name, have a photograph, their location, and potentially any other data that those communities wanted to share. So all of these points are interactive. And then as is the resettlement zone, this is the area where they'll be resettled to, and you can obtain information there. But as I said, this map is still fully interactive, and you can continue to scroll down and receive narrative text and photos and videos about these communities. We've also started to map some of the grievances that these communities are feeling and experiencing, and some of the key conflict drivers that exist today. So right now, these are the issues that are of concern to the communities, and we've color-coded this in terms of the level or the intensity of that concern. So over time, hopefully we can monitor how those change, and we can continue to tell the story about these affected communities. So as you can see, we can also add other information, for example, watershed boundaries to this site, and look to see, are these communities going to be moved into different watersheds, into different river systems? Will that create conflict with existing communities, etc., etc.? So this is the story mapping capacity of MapX. We, as I said, are moving to a three-dimensional capacity, and what we've done is we've built an engine that just about anybody can use. It is really that easy to tell a story and to bring in photos, videos, text, and images, and really knit it all together into a really dynamic piece. So that's the story mapping functionality of MapX. Thanks for watching. If you have any feedback, we'd be happy to hear from you. Bye-bye.